$700 off a GMC Sierra half-ton. Get a Silverado 1500 Custom starting at only $34,100, or drive a Chevy Colorado for only $499 a month with $1,500 down. Nearly every vehicle is being marked down. We'll have loan specialists ready to help with any credit situation and lenders standing by with millions to lend. Only at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Stop by today.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on Roku devices on this Monday, September 29th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here is what's happening. Jordan Matthew Rodriguez has been sentenced to prison for the 2024 attempted murder of Joseph Gortsky Jones. Smith Roberts reports.
In Judge Lane's courtroom today, Jordan Matthew Rodriguez was sentenced to 8 to 20 years for attempted murder, plus another 8 to 20 years for a weapons enhancement. Those terms will run consecutively. With 337 days of credit for time served, he will be eligible for parole in 2041. The case stems from a shooting on October 28, 2024. Investigators say Rodriguez was driving down Homestead Road in Pahrump when he spotted Joseph Goretsky Jones walking home from the Maverick gas station. Rodriguez stopped, got out of his vehicle, and fired 5 shots, one bullet striking Joseph in the neck. Joseph was airlifted in critical condition by Mercy Air to UMC in Las Vegas. He survived, but the injury left him permanently disabled and confined to a wheelchair. A nearby surveillance camera captured the entire attack, and the video was entered as evidence. Rodriguez was arrested later that day at his residence. The sentencing followed a settlement conference where Rodriguez agreed to plead guilty. His defense attorney, Kelly Blatnick, argued for leniency, telling the court that at Rodriguez's young age, his frontal lobes are not fully developed, leading to rash emotional decisions. She said her client and Goretsky Jones had beef for years and claimed Rodriguez believed he was protecting his family after allegedly hearing the victim threaten his mother's life.
And young men and women whose frontal lobes have not been fully developed, who are acting rashly and emotionally, engage in conduct that causes harm because they loved and behaved rashly. Jordan knew Joseph. Jordan and Joseph had had beef for years. Jordan had heard Joseph threaten Jordan's mother, threaten Jordan's mother's life. And as his son, this struck a chord so deep within him that he engaged in vigilante justice, which our society does not allow.
District Attorney Daniel Young pushed back, saying he was hearing excuses and reminding the court that even a toddler knows not to kill people.
What you heard is some excuses that he was protecting his family. Those are naked allegations, Judge. Self-serving statements by the defendant. You heard that the court should give him leniency because his brain isn't fully configured and he didn't know what he was doing. He was young and naive by his own statements. Judge, anybody knows right and wrong. You don't have to be an adult, you don't have to be 35 years old or 50 years old to come to that conclusion. You're taught that when you're a young kid. Toddlers know that you're not supposed to kill somebody. This is just an excuse. He went over there, and by his own admission, he intended to kill Joseph. There were multiple people on the street. We're lucky that there's not 4 or 5 victims We have one. But Joseph was walking with his friends at this time. This was an outrageously reckless act, but one with intent to take the life of Joseph. Now, by the grace of God, Joseph is still with us, but he took his life. He took the fun, the joy away from him. He can't walk. He's wheelchair bound. He's a limited quadriplegic. He has limited movement in his fingertips. The doctors think maybe with some type of leg brace that only the doctors are going to understand how it works, that he might have some limited mobility. But as of today, he's wheelchair bound. He will always be in a long-term care facility or hospice care to do just the basic things of life that the court and the other people that are in the courtroom take for granted on a day-to-day basis. He took Joseph's life in happiness with this heinous act that's been classified as vigilante justice, and that's exactly what it is, and that's something that we cannot stand for in this community.
The victim's grandmother gave an emotional testimony describing how Joseph, once a music lover and basketball player, now lives in a wheelchair and requires constant assistance after the attack. After weighing both sides, Judge Lane said the violence demanded significant punishment and imposed the consecutive sentences, ensuring Rodriguez will remain behind bars for quite some time.
To go and shoot somebody intentionally, trying to kill them and leave them crippled is a serious crime. So I'm going to follow the recommendations of the state, 8 to 20 consecutive with the deadly weapon enhancement. I show credit for time served of 337 days. We'll double check that, and standard fines and fees. Good luck to you.
More local stories coming up. You're watching News 25.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
You need Nelson.
I'm Camelia Kohlmeyer. I would say what sets me apart from most real estate agents is that I'm also a real estate investor, which means I truly live and breathe real estate. I would be honored to have the opportunity to assist you in your journey to achieving your financial goals as well. Your local realtor helping you sell your home today for fast cash. Please contact me for your complimentary strategy session.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Come on, not again. This is so frustrating.
What's the matter, honey?
It's our internet again. It's too slow and I'm lagging on my game. And I'm playing with my friends.
I know, we need a faster connection.
My friends have Valley Communications and they never lag.
Are you tired of slow internet speeds? Valley Communications offers lightning fast internet that will keep everyone happy and connected. No more buffering or lag. Switch to Valley Communications and experience the difference. Valley Communications. Local, affordable, reliable.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East State Street, number 100. Dine in or take out. Call 775-751-9929.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Country music icon Dolly Parton is hitting pause on her Las Vegas shows. The star announced she's postponing her upcoming performances due to some health concerns.
She is one of music's most beloved icons, but for now, Dolly Parton is hitting pause. In a statement shared on social media, the country superstar announced that her upcoming Dolly live in Las Vegas shows have been postponed due to health challenges. The limited engagement, originally set for December 4th through the 13th, was to mark her first extended Las Vegas run in over 3 decades. But for now, fans will have to wait until September 2026. According to the Post, Dolly will be undergoing several medical procedures and needs time to rest. Time, she says. She simply won't have to properly prepare for the show. Live Nation, which first announced the event in June, says the shows will now run from September 17th through the 26th, 2026. Ticket holders will receive updated information via email, and Dolly's team says she appreciates everyone's support and understanding. No word yet on whether new dates will include any changes to the show itself, but fans say whenever she takes the stage, it's sure to be worth the wait.
All right, get well soon, Dolly. This past Saturday, the Fall Fest Parade took place on Highway 160, and the theme was extraterrestrial.
This past weekend, the Fall Festival in Pahrump officially kicked off. This year's theme was Out of This World. The parade began near Dandelion and stretched all the way to Home Depot. First responder vehicles led the way, putting on a full siren show. Spectators were treated to aliens taking over John Deere tractors, trucks, and even a stagecoach. The fun didn't stop there, though. Donkeys and horses also joined in, some cleverly disguised as aliens, too. Children were also treated to out-of-this-world candy and toys, including little alien figures handed out by the aliens themselves. The Fall Festival Parade also featured plenty of music and entertainment, with dancers and singers joining the lineup.
All right, it's a beautiful day, great time, and big changes are coming to the Las Vegas Strip. Bally's Corporation has unveiled plans for a brand new entertainment resort and complex. The new development will rise on the former Tropicana site, sharing space with the future home of the Las Vegas A's.
It's the end of one era and the start of another on the Las Vegas Strip. On Monday, Bally's Corporation unveiled its vision for a sprawling new resort and entertainment complex set to rise where the historic Tropicana once stood. The $3 billion project, now officially named Bally's Las Vegas, will feature 2 luxury hotel towers with a total of 3,000 rooms, along with a 2,500-seat entertainment venue, upscale dining, and high-end amenities. 35-acre site will also be home to the upcoming Las Vegas Athletics Major League Baseball Park, an ambitious pairing that Bally's first announced back in 2023. Company officials say the project is designed to attract both international travelers and sports tourists, signaling confidence in the city's evolving entertainment economy. The announcement comes at a critical time for Las Vegas following a notable drop in visitor numbers over the summer. Construction timelines and opening dates have yet to be confirmed, but for now, Bally's is betting big on the future of the Strip. From baseball to luxury seekers, Bally's Las Vegas is aiming to bring fresh energy and fresh foot traffic to the heart of the Strip.
Okay, your produce aisle is going high tech in the grocery store. We'll tell you more about that. You're watching News 25.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
It's the Drive Into Fall event all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. This fall, you can save big on every new Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in stock. Save $5,500 on new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4. Get legendary off-road capability combined with rugged durability and modern features that make the 2025 Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 a versatile choice for any lifestyle. Or what about a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4xe? This plug-in hybrid SUV with a 2.0 turbocharged engine producing 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-foot of torque. All that, and you can get available 0% financing for 72 months. That's right, you can take it home today and pay no interest for 72 months. Come in and see us today for the Drive Into Fall event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Our guinea pigs for a 1984 new look are Veronica, Gwen, and Howard.
Don't be a guinea pig when you go to the hair salon. Go to Double A Salon. Haircuts, color, style, manicure, pedicures, nails, even facials, peels, waxing at Double A Salon. Call 775-764-1898.
The 84 look may stem from what the lady and gentleman in the street say they want, but what do people in the street say when they see the finished result?
Well, it's very nice.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Clean up in aisle 5 by a robot? Maybe. Innovations from and for the retail grocery industry are being showcased currently at the Grocery Shopping Convention at Mandalay Bay here in Las Vegas. The Grocery Shop Convention kicked off yesterday at Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, and runs through Wednesday, October 1st. Now in its 7th year, Grocery Shop will attract thousands of attendees from across the world. This isn't ordinary food shopping. It's a changing and dynamic show floor exhibiting the latest innovations with meetings and networking, hoping to drive meaningful connections and collaborations across the industry. New innovations will be showcased at this industry event with a heavy focus on artificial intelligence. You can learn about ID verification that can instantly confirm a shopper's age when purchasing alcohol, so you will no longer have to wait for a store clerk to come over and manually verify. Topics at this annual retail grocery business event include efficient and AI-powered grocery operation, understanding, captivating, and retaining shoppers, the next frontier for retail media, and global inspiration and insights. For more information, visit groceryshop.com. All right, another big weekend for sports and an exciting finish to the Las Vegas Raiders game on Sunday. Mikey Ruhan has that and more in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Josh Blackwell blocked a 54-yard field goal attempt by Daniel Carlson in the final minute to seal the Bears' comeback win. And just like that, Chicago stunned the Las Vegas Raiders 25-24 on Sunday. The Raiders play the Colts in Indianapolis this Sunday. In baseball, the Las Vegas Aviators came up just short of AAA glory. They fell 8-7 to the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Yes, that's a real team name, and yes, they served up a full helping of heartbreak Saturday night. In the WNBA, the Indiana Fever avoided elimination with a 90-83 win over the second-seeded Las Vegas Aces on Sunday. That ties the best-of-5 semifinal series at 2-2, meaning Game 5 is a winner-take-all battle in Vegas on Tuesday. The Fever are hot, the Aces are stacked. The winner advances to either top-seeded Minnesota or fourth-seeded Phoenix. Either way, pack your popcorn. And finally, high school football, where Virgin Valley rolled into town on Friday night and steamrolled Pahrump Valley 46-26. Next up for Pahrump, a home showdown this Friday against Democracy Prep Agassiz Campus. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner & Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
It's Monday, and that's the Lerner & Rowe Weather Cam, and you might be trying out your new driver or your 9-iron. Watch out for the Coyotes at Mountain Falls Golf Club. Is there some rain on the horizon? Some of the clouds look like that. We'll tell you coming up, the forecast in a bit.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrump's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner & Rowe.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Are you over 50? Would you like to get up to 33% more income in retirement? Then call now and get this free book, Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers, from a leading financial firm on maximizing your income in retirement. This book reveals little-known secrets about annuity strategies in simple-to-understand terms that can help you make the right choices before buying an annuity. And if you call right now, as a bonus, we'll throw in a free annuity rate report. We've researched over 1,200 annuities summarizing the rates and benefits for you. So don't miss out on this opportunity because supplies are limited. Call now and find out how you can get up to 33% more income in your retirement, and you'll receive Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report as an added bonus. Both books are yours free, just for calling Annuity General today.
Call 800-509-1875. That's 800-509-1875. Again, 800-509-1875.
Unsafe sleep conditions cause serious injury and even death to infants. Never sleep with your baby on a sofa, in a chair, or in an adult bed. Protect the baby you love from becoming a tragic statistic. The only safe place for your baby to sleep is alone, on its back, in a crib, and in your room. For more information, visit cribsforkids.org. That's cribsforkids.org.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back back to News 25 on this Monday. It's Chris Palermo giving you your weather forecast from the desk. We're getting a little cooler these days. 75 degrees in Fernley. Fallon is 79. Carson City 71 degrees today. Tonopah hits 70. Mining 72 degrees up in Goldfield. Beatty is 83. Amargosa hits 89. Las Vegas, it's still pool weather, 85. Death Valley, 98 degrees. Well, the sun is rising and setting at the 6:30 time, 6:38. Sunrise this morning, 32% humidity. Wind out of the south, 13 miles an hour. And we hit a high near 86 Prump in the region. And your sun, like I said, is going to set, well, somewhere around 6:30 p.m., 46% humidity, southeasterly winds, 12 miles an hour, and a low near 66 degrees. Okay, coming up, we're looking seasonable for tomorrow, Tuesday. Sunny, bright, 85 degrees, 86 Wednesday, Thursday, 88. Friday, sunny, 84. Saturday, 82. Sunday, 84. And Monday next week, 79 degrees. Look at that, 50s, lows. Some of those nights, I'm sorry, we still don't need to turn the heat on. It's going to be just right. And we have a special programming note here for you from News 25 and KPVM-TV. Tonight, immediately following this newscast, and tomorrow night, Tuesday night, if you didn't get a chance to get down to the Pahrump Fall Festival Parade, the 60th, that we carried right here and is available on News 25, you can watch it right here on News 25 after this newscast tonight with me and after Unette Gentry tomorrow night. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve.